Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another very important topic of Canvas, that is transformation method. There are 6 types of transformation method that we can use in order to transform the drawing, or maybe you can say to position the things on a canvas paper. Okay, so in this session we will start the discussion regarding the canvas transformation. We will talk about translate method. Out of there are 6 methods, out of which there is one method which is translate method. So in this session we will discuss about translate method and also see the basic example through which we can translate the image or shape. Okay, alright, but before we start the discussion, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. For now, we are just focusing on the transformation method, but prior to that, you should know about the basic thing like what is canvas, how to draw the images or shapes on canvas. So if you know about these methods like rectangle and shape related method, filling related method, stroke related method, then it would be easier for you, right? Alright, so I think now we are good to start. If you look at the code is straightforward. Here we are just using one title in the head section and there is one heading in the body section. Now you can save this and refresh your browser. After a refresh, you will see here HTML by Sharmit is presented here. So now let's add one more heading here. So here I will put HTML canvas transformations. HTML canvas transformation. Okay, so this is the heading which I wanted to show here. It's good. Alright, so now we are talking about canvas, so it's better to draw one canvas where we will draw the things. So let's add the canvas. Okay, here I'll write ID would be canvas 1, width would be 600 pixels, height would be 300 pixels, and style where border would be 5px solid black. Now you can save this and refresh it. So after a refresh, you will see that one canvas has been added on the screen. Now on this canvas, we will draw the shapes and we'll try to understand the concept of translate method. Okay, but for that we would need JavaScript. So let's add the JavaScript here. Here I'll write a script. In a script we will mention the JavaScript. Firstly connect the script with variable. So where c equals to document dot get element, not animations, it should be element. Get element by ID. Here we will put the ID which is canvas, and remember one thing, this is completely case sensitive, so write in a same way. Okay, the entire script is in case sensitive. So canvas 1. Now we will write here where ctx equal c dot get context, then 2D. Okay, so we have added this 2D. So what it will do now, it will provide us all the required methods that we can use to draw something on 2-dimensional. Clear? Fine. Now we wanted to learn about the method, that is translate method. So for translate method, firstly we need to draw one shape. So let me draw one rectangle. So here I'll put the comment rectangle 1. Okay, then we will write here ctx dot fill style and here we will mention the property value as red. Okay, so what this line will do, it will fill the shape with red color. So just after this we can draw the rectangle. So ctx dot fill rect. If you don't know about these method, I would recommend you to go and check out the previous sessions, because we are doing all these sessions in a proper sequence and sync. Okay, so now I'm providing the coordinates, which is 10, 10, 150, 150. So what this line will do now, it will draw the rectangle one on canvas. So let's save it and refresh it. Okay, so now you can see there is one canvas on which we have drawn one rectangle. Now if I talk about the method, let's say if I want to draw similar kind of rectangle but with blue color. Okay, so what I can do now, either like we have two options. Either we can directly start the rectangle here, rectangle 2. Okay, so now similarly what I will do, ctx dot fill style style equal blue. Now you can save this, and after that we will draw the rectangle, ctx dot fill rect. So this fill rect method will allow us to draw the rectangle. So 10, 10, 100, 50. Okay, so after adding this, if you try to refresh, if you try to save the code and see the output after the refresh, you will see that this rectangle is replacing the previous one. Why? Actually it is overlapping the things. Why? Because coordinates, you can check, like both rectangle contains the same coordinate, 10, 10, 150, 10, 10, 150. Then how we can draw this rectangle? I want to draw this rectangle but from some other point. Okay, or like I want to start the second rectangle from other point. So in that case we can use one method that is called translate method. So here we will use that translate method. Okay, so what this translate method will do, it will shift the it will position your maybe you can say the cursor on the canvas and place it x unit on x-axis and y unit on y-axis. Let me show you how. So here we will write ctx dot translate 70, 70. Now you can save this and refresh it. So now you can see this new rectangle has been added but from 70, 70 position. Okay, so this is how we can use translate method in order to change the position of the current drawing. Okay, so in simple terms you can say that ctx translate 70, 70 is mainly picking up the drawing paper and shifting it to shifting it by 70 unit to the right and 70 unit to the down. Clear? So yes, this is the exact thing that it is doing. It is shifting the paper by 70 unit left and 70 unit down. Clear? So this is how we will utilize the ctx.translate method. Now if we talk about the transformation definition, so with transformation we can replace we can translate the origin to its different position. So same thing we are doing here, right? We are translating the origin to a different position, and such type of process include like rotate, scale, right? So there are mainly 6 methods for transformation. One is translate, which we just discussed. Then we have rotate, then we have scale, transform, reset transform, and set transform. So these all methods we will discuss maybe in the upcoming session, but for time being we have just focused and discussed only about the translate method. So if someone asks you what is translate method, so you can simply say that it moves element on the canvas to a new point in the grid. Okay, same thing we discussed, right? Because like if you draw this something here and then you want to draw with the same coordinate, so what it will do, it will overlap the thing which we just discussed, right? But if you provide it a new start point, new origin point, then in that case it will not overlap. Instead it will go exactly at that new starting point. Now if you want to change the values of x and y, you can change. Let's say if I want to make it as 20, so on 20 it is coming like this. If I want to make it 0, I can make it 0. So first value is the showing the x-axis value, and second one is showing the y-axis value. So here let's say 60. Okay, so this is how you can utilize the translate method in order to draw something on a canvas by adding the new origin point. Clear? So yeah, see you in the next session. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.